something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let
built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design. This is Everbank Stadium, and as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick, and we're off from Jacksonville. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they can be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Stroud going to go for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. First carry now, this is Bashal to he makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the extra point was made, but after that penalty, they're reconsidering. They're going to try for 2. And drawn up here for Lawrence. And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. The penalty gives them a little bit of an assist, and then they cash in easily for 2.
If they're going to stick you on the 1-yard line, you better be able to get it every single time. An unforced error defensively that the offense absolutely capitalizes on.
Return starts at the 3. And And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. On the ground again with Mixon. He's going to get this up to about the 28. Very close to picking up that first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Mixon gets it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
The Texans first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
First and 10, on to Mixon. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 10.
Stroud off of play action.
46-yard line.
Has a man, Dalton Schultz. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Second 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles!
Where's the hot?
Ready?
Design quarterback run here. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, third and long.
That's it. That's pretty good.
And the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
A 48-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that gets them back within 5.
It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, 11, Agate. Easy.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars widen their lead to 11 in the first. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taken in by Kirk right side. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Greg Newsome has it.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
11. Rip, 23. Son, go.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
13, Luke. Son.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Downfield, and Tislau has it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Hey, Soko, hot. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
First down throw, Lawrence. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
On red. Son, this is hot. Take right open.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
Yes.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Stroud's going to throw for it. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First and goal. Here's Tootin. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Tootin again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's third and goal.
Hey, go, go.
Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout called. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and goal, defense flooding the field with DBs.
Hey, lion, lion. Son, it's a hunt.
Lawrence working from the gun. He brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here. Motion to receiver left. Gets it out wide quick, and
throw the ball.
And they're all over him. He can't even get that second throw away. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. He completes it downfield to Kirk. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Houston calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep throw.
Still ain't up.
Intercepted again. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready, ready.
One last play before the break.
Lisa 24.
One final shot before the half. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Easy, read a 44.
On the give, it's Tootin. Getting in just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
30 left.
They'll go again here with Tootin. All right, short of the market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
At the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
48-yard line.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, run. Sogan, hot. Take right open.
Lawrence throwing here.
Oh, my God.
Caught by Strange. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Throwing from the gun. To the right, he's got to Sloan. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Sticking to the air with Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. Across
That
the
needs
line,
Justin.
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nope.
Bro.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. No to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And cobbled together a yard there. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 26-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. That back remains hungry. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We've got a man in motion. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Completed over the middle. Crosses the 35, still got more room.
Oh.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
30 left. Hey, Ginger. Hey, chill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one's complete right side. And all he can do is get that to the line on that effort. So no gain on 1st down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On red.
Inside give here for Tootin. They're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soga, side. 11, Ag-X. Sink right. Hurt. 13, Luke. Hot.
Back now, pressure coming. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Get up. Oh,
That one
you
is
can't
incomplete.
see
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars keep running away with this. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead.
Texans 10. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and goal.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 6.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Red on red. Turn.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. And then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Hey, Lyle, 11. Son, this one's hot. Here we go, son.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Son, this one's hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it. Across the line, into the end zone he goes.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars continue adding to an insurmountable lead. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Texans 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard pickup.
On the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Stroud completes it quick. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offense to the line fast.
Oh, I gotta do these next round. Next time.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
Oh, I think
He can't escape. Jaguars all over him.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. With the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Easy. Route. Inside. 30 left.
Lawrence with it on 1st.
Man, come the fuck on, man. The nigga wouldn't turn around and try to catch it. Yeah, they said when you got that touchdown with on the end zone, you get the same dumb ass shit. You ain't turn around.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Air it out on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Little knocks it through. And a very insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. All right, right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Chubb again on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Throw right side. Dell has it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down.
First.
Finds his fullback.
Yeah.
And they are sent off the field. They had to go
What
for
the-
it.
oh
Defense
my
knew it was
God.
coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger! Done!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's incomplete.
That nigga there, he got no fucking
I
awareness.
think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Lawrence in the pistol. The Texans closing in, and they get to it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
18 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
11, add it. Let's go. Here we go.
Lawrence hangs out to it. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd.
2 yards.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots.
Oh, yeah,
They know when they've hit their career longs. And he just got it done.
Fields this one at the 3. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
It's undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest.
All right.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the